Hello there folks, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you again and happy Sunday to you and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. I hope I find you very well indeed, and thanks for spending the next 5 minutes with me, and I'll just run you through the meals I made for the family during the week, starting all the way back on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday. And if you're new here, hello to you as well, and if you do like these kinds of videos, please give the video a like and consider subscribing just before you go. So on Monday we had good old Mince Tatties, a Scottish classic and a staple in this house. We love it. So some mashed potatoes, some savoury minced beef with carrots and onions, and some garden peas, and a wee bit of parsley on top of the tatties. You know, it's just so tasty and easy to make as well. On Tuesday, something a wee bit different for us. We don't have burgers all that often, but I had some chicken breasts in the freezer that I really needed to use up. So I've got a brioche bun, some lemon mayo, some gem lettuce, and I just seasoned some chicken breasts, rolled them around in some milk and then panko breadcrumbs. That's the top of the bun, and it's overly toasty, but it was delicious. Some homemade salt and pepper wedges and a wee corn cob on the side, and I just roll mine around in some melted butter prior to serving. Lovely. Moving on to Wednesday, we had fish and chips. So these are the McCain home style chips, I think, and they are really nice. You know, they're oven chips rather than fried chips. A battered haddock fillet, some garden peas again, and a wee lemon wedge. And I did have a wee jug of tartar sauce that I forgot to put in the plate, but that was there as well. Moving on to Thursday, we had 3 cheese pasta bake. So I had random half blocks or half packs of cheese that I had to use. So there's mozzarella, cheddar, and also parmesan in that cheese sauce, with some fresh egg, penny pasta, some very ripe tomatoes on the side with a wee bit of basil. Again, easy but delicious. Moving on to Friday, we had soup and rolls. So we had some morning rolls, and I do have a video recipe for these rolls I will leave linked underneath. Some links from the butcher, some lentil chips, and then some lentil soup in that wee retro recipe mug with a few croutons on the top, and it was absolutely delicious. Again, super quick and easy to make, but you know, if you're in a hurry, you don't have a lot of time, you know, it's a good one. And this is what I would typically have. I also had lentil soup, but this is the Weight Watchers lentil soup. I had a Weight Watchers wrap with some tuna salad inside with some green peppers, and whatever didn't fit inside the wrap, I've just put that on the side of the plate. So that's tuna, light mayonnaise, there's a couple of green chilies in there, a wee bit of salt and pepper and garlic, and it was lovely and really tasty, quite light. And moving on to yesterday, I done beef curry. So this was using the Mayflower curry powder and some basmati rice. So there's onions in there. Sometimes I put peas in. I didn't put peas in this time. Some of you are horrified when I add peas to my curry, but I like to add peas. I never used to, but I do now, and it just adds another wee texture. It doesn't do much for the flavour, it's just an extra texture. And moving on to today, we had beef cobbler. So I kept the potatoes whole this time, a wee bit of butter and some parsley. That's some savoury minced beef, and I put onions and mushrooms in there, and some homemade dumplings and some sliced carrots on the side. Again, super duper simple, but I do have a video recipe for this one as well. I will leave linked underneath. I think it's a slow cooker recipe, the one that I done for the channel. But any meals that I do, you know, that I've done videos on, I will always leave them linked underneath in the description section. So just before I move on and leave you, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube, and thank you so much for those who have been leaving the super thanks as well. That's a new feature that a lot of you have been using. I didn't even know it was there until they started coming through, so thank you so much. So I'm going to leave you now with a wee view of Arran. This is Lamlash Golf Course on the Isle of Arran. This is about an hour away from us. We just love Arran. So until I see you next time, guys, mind to have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch up with you during the week for another wee recipe, or back on Friday or Thursday for my shopping haul, and of course back on Sunday for our meals of the week again. So whatever you're getting up to, like I said, do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll catch you back here What's for Tea very soon. Bye now.